No one thinks that they're ever going to become homeless based on identity theft, cybercrime, fraud on their name, people pretending to be them in their bank accounts, in their financial records, in their legacy records, such as their life insurance policies or their heritage, if you will, in their inheritance. No one thinks that someone will pretend to be them when they're putting their property, their possessions, the presence of their lifetime into a storage unit, and someone will take those keys and walk in and steal things. No one expects that to happen. But all the things that have happened to me over the course of 12 years when someone was trying to debilitate my life is not as amazing a story as the loves of my life. I wrote a book called Soul Keepers, and the book Soul Keepers is now being placed online without my consent. You see, it wasn't finished yet. I had a new idea for the latest version of the book that's already been published and already has an ISBN number. And when I make the corrections, I don't necessarily always change the ISBN, but in the coming months, when my friends get their shit together, we're going to have a different version of the book with a very different cover. But I have the right to promote my book. And this is how I promoted my book for sale. And I did sell a few copies of my book. Now, granted, I sold them electronically, but I sold them one-to-one, person-to-person, through what we call network marketing or relationship marketing. Where I reached out to a couple people and I said, I'm working on my book, I'm selling a copy to eat, and this is when I was still at the tail end, I believe, of having a vehicle that belonged to me. And I sold a few copies to a few people. But in no time did I authorize anyone, even the two women that are at the present moment the key factors in my book Soul Keepers, to edit my work,